Alright, I'm just gonna check and make sure that I'm live. I'm gonna go to my channel. Nothing yet. What's going on? Okay. Test 1 2. Alright, we're live. Hello everybody. My name is Alex. Today we're taking a look. Excuse me. Today we're taking a look, and the camera may be bad, but I forgot to set up an overhead one. Nope, nope, this one. Okay. So we have a PowerBook 160, and basically I think I know how to do a RAM upgrade. It involves taking the chips off of this and putting it onto a board in here. So we're gonna look at how much RAM is in it to begin with. Oh, it's not turning on. Why aren't you turning on? Just a second, having some technical difficulties. I don't know why this doesn't want to turn on all of a sudden. Seven and a half volts. Okay. Let's see. Well, maybe I can just let it rest right here. Does that work? Sort of. It's a mess, but it's something. Okay, so it usually turns on, but it's not turning on right now. All I did was add a hard drive to it, which should not have done anything. What is going on with you? Okay. That's all connected. Power connected. Nothing. What the hell? I'm gonna go grab a different power adapter. I will be right back. Okay. I have my makeshift battery. And let's see if this other power adapter will work. It's not long enough. But actually, now that I look at it, I think I was using the wrong cable. Yep, I was definitely using the wrong cable. Rookie mistake. Okay, now let's see if this turns on. Plug it in. Yes, there we go. Oh, hello? Why did this just turn off? What? Okay, well, here we go. This startup disk will not work. Okay, well, yeah, that's not gonna work. Hang on. Give me just a second. I'm going to try another thing. Oh, that's somewhat better. Okay. I'm so sorry for this mess. Holy goodness. Okay. Let me see here. I'll be right back. I have to grab something. Now I can't find anything I need. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, actually, I think this might have a reader. Where would it be? Right here? Probably. Maybe. No. Oh, yes. Sweet. Okay. Don't need files. Need Okay, I think if I'm lucky, I have the right drive to get this going. So this is a Zulu SCSI. It can convert, oh, dear God. It can convert disk images into images that look like hard drives for this. Let me unplug the hard drive in here, because we don't need that right now. Okay. And just a sneak peek, this is the RAM that we'll be upgrading. And this is the hard drive I need to disconnect. Kidding me? Oh, I guess I need a screwdriver that I don't have. Really? Come on, dog. Okay, let me see if I can find that. Well, hang on, this might work. Does this work? Where is it? Here. Nope, too big. I'll go get the bits. I'll go get the bits. right bit. So let's take a look. Why does my phone keep disconnecting, dude? Let me try plugging it in directly. How about now, good sir? Yes, trust. Sorry, just trying to get it in right. Dude, why is left? Okay. Left is Titan instead of right. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's a mess. Oof. That's probably good. Oh, I unscrewed that. Why is this backwards? Am I just stupid? No, it's definitely backwards. Maybe it's some upside down. Okay. Let's flip. Oh, that's not centered. That's... Ooh, that's better. Okay. And then let me get webcam, microscope. Alright. And I guess it doesn't really matter if it's flipped or not for you guys. So take that, L. Just kidding. Alright. So just these two need to come out. And then you can pry it up. You lift this little tab out a tiny bit. Actually, you can use like tweezers or a little pry tool. I use a little pry tool. I'm just coming up with this. I don't know if I use a pry tool yet. Well, it's definitely difficult. Oh, pry tool, pry tool. Oh wait, here. You probably have to push in through this little tab and lift up. No? Okay. Lift up, lift up. I think you just have to like persuade it out. Oh, here, we can go the back way. Sometimes that's okay. Alright. We'll leave this dried out for now, but I'll probably install System 7 on it. I restored that drive for someone. It's a service that I will be providing with backups of data readable in today's computers with instructions on how to read them. That's right. You want your old stuff backed up? I got you. You want to be able to play it exactly how you did? I'll give you exact instructions. Okay, so this is what we'll be upgrading, but I want to make sure that I see how much RAM is in it before and how much is in it after. Okay, this is pretty difficult to get in. So line it up. I'm so doing this wrong. There, pushed in. Okay. This should be getting power. I wired it up to do so. And the screen's being weird. Ultra weird. What? Can't find my phone. Where did I put my phone? Oh. Well, why is this not booting? Maybe it's not pushed in all the way. Maybe I damaged the cable. I don't think so. This out. In. My services, I don't know when they'll start, when I get some good examples going. Where's my phone? And it's still not booting. Okay, but it's got power now. So maybe just give it a sec. Maybe reset? Let's try a reset. That didn't work. Let's try. What the hell? Oh, 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 it's reading, it's reading. There we go. There we go. Happy Macintosh. What does the screen look like under this thing? Can you even see anything? What's that? Oh, not the screen. There's the Happy Macintosh. Hey, that's cool. Just waiting, just waiting, just waiting. Look, you can see pixel by pixel. How cool. Excuse me. Apple's so gonna sue me for it, but I might just copy this as a pixel art for my channel. This is taking quite a while to load. Ba ba ba. Too long, just as suspected. Oof. You know, I guess I should just take the board out, but yeah, but what? I should just do that. Hang on a second. Alright, so this is how you disassemble a Mac PowerBook, Macintosh PowerBook. First step, you should take this thing out. I missed that. Alright, so you're gonna need, where's this, T10? T8. And you're gonna take the LCD off, and then if you're still here, I love you, babe. Okay, but you'll also need a Phillips. Well, actually, you can keep that on. Probably. No, no, you can't. Okay, so T8, there will be 1, 2, 3. I'm missing it because the plastic broke. And 4. And then these 2 Phillips. I'm using a Phillips 1. Okay. Let me just sort those real quick. Okay. Then we can take the daughter board out. It just kind of snaps out. It's got a little connector right here. And then the motherboard's exposed. Remove the little spacers. There's not a spacer here. And then we want to remove the floppy. You just lift up on these tabs right here. And then lift it on out. And then over here, there's no tabs. You just lift up. This won't be on your board. It's a modification to get power out of this port, which I'll teach you how to do one day. Lift this one out. It's on this side right here. It feels like it's caught on something, but it's not. And then you just gotta remove these standoffs here and here, which are 4mm. Nope, 5mm. Yep, 5mm. Hex. Lost a screwdriver. ADHD going wild. It's funny, this port looks like a Dediprog port from work, or from my old job. Two standoffs are off. Should be able to just come right out. Yep. Oh, my bad. The little battery temperature sensor. Okay, well, if I ever make a video, this will be easier to get pictures now. This is how I modified it. This adds power to the HDI port, which allows me to use the thing I was using. Okay. So let me put this over here. Put this down here. Let's get the daughter board back in, and I don't think we need the dial-up modem. Looks like it doesn't want to go in. I had it off a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna move these from when we solder. Same as this. And this. And any plastic. Okay, so we've got our board. Got our memory. And we have our LCD. Okay. So now I can power it. Power the thing. Where did I put that thing? Here's that thing. I think maybe it just doesn't like the first power on. Let's see. So we have to wait to this. There's a certain LED sequence I've noticed. So it's not getting anything now. But that's because hard drive hasn't gotten power yet. And this goes off the hard drive power. Maybe I need to reconnect it. Nothing there. No blank check mark yet, which tells me it's not looking for a drive yet, which is odd. Now it is, and it's still not on. What if I do this? Okay, now it's on. For like a second, and then it turns off. What the heck? What's going on here? Oh, I don't think it was plugged in all the way. No way. Yeah, no, of course I'm not that lucky. This is literally working. Last time I tried it. So what's happening now? Is there anything going on here? No? Do I need to connect the cable for some reason? Let's see. this works. Oh, now you don't want to chime? I think you should chime without the screen, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I guess not. Hang on. I guess you did need a screen to make a chime. Good job, Apple. I don't even think your current MacBooks do that. Okay, power. Give me the good blink. One blink. Give me a lot of blinks. No more blinks. What if I reset? Damn, dude, why isn't it going? Why is it just all messed up? Man, I really don't see what's going on here. It has power. It was working before. Oh, wrong button. Give me another blink. And now it's not getting anything. What? Oh, shoot. I have no idea how that went on here. Maybe like that? I think like that. Rebooting yet? Nope. Still a good old question mark. Cheesing me off, man. Let me see if there's newer firmware for the Zulu SCSI. There probably is. And I didn't even look to see if it turned on. Good job, me. Okay, I'm going to try upgrading Zulu SCSI real quick, because there was an update 2 weeks ago, which means it's probably outdated a few months at least. So, I should just have to copy this one file over, and then it'll flash itself, place it on your SD card, and yeah, I guess we shall see. Sorry, this is probably so boring. It's not turning out how I wanted it to, but that's how this usually goes. Okay, come on. Okay, you're definitely updating. And nothing still. Come on, bro. I feel like I need to just power it with micro USB, but I definitely don't have one lying around here. Well, let's just try. Shut this down. I don't know why it's decided not to work all of a sudden, probably because I'm on stream, but it was working yesterday. Oh, yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though it's here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. I didn't even see if it turned on. I'm gonna assume not. Nope. Okay, hang on. And power on. Power, power on. Then let's wait for the green blink. Green blink. Please work. Please work. Please work. Man. What is my luck, man? I swear this was working. Maybe I have the wrong SD card, but I don't think so. Do I have my other one around here? Of course not. Okay, let's see what's on this one. Well, I guess if it boots, it boots. If it doesn't, it doesn't, huh? See, that's concerning. It's not even blinking when there's no SD card, so why is it not getting power? I forgot which one. Okay, let's put in the SD card. Just a little bit blinking, but not the right blinking. Well, that started blinking really fast. Does I not think I have an SD card? I don't know why I thought that was hot. Weird. See, the power's off. The power shouldn't be off. So why is the power off? Okay. Now recognize the new drive. Do I have to turn dock mode on, maybe? I don't think so. I didn't change anything there. Okay, let's see what's on this. Man, dude. I'm like shocked it's not working. I don't get it. It was working last night. G3 PowerBook. Okay, so not this one. But let's check the log on this one. Glad I labeled that one. Because I did not label this one. It's just no name. But, what's the log saying? Configuring the drives. Let me try just a bare image, because I must have broke something. Downloads, no. Desktop, 7.5.3, where are you? Disk images, 7.5.3. Create image, HD1. Save. Alright, let's try it this way. I apologize. These streams really don't go smoothly. That's why I hope to edit these into usable videos, but also show the raw mess ups at the same time. Okay, let me turn this off for now. Nope, finished. Sweet. This is a bootable HFS volume. That is what we want, sir. Okay, let's just reconnect everything. I know that's connected good. Okay, now let's see. Let's see, is it better if I turn this light off? No, no, not at all. It's also still not doing anything. So I'm glad I only moved those hard drive files to the trash, but what is going on? Why aren't you booting? Would it for some reason be any different if I do this? Maybe it needs the floppy drive? Maybe it needs the floppy drive. Maybe it needs the floppy drive. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, never do that with power connected. Okay, this I need to not lose, because I need to remember to put that back. But the floppy drive is screwed in there, so I shouldn't have even taken okay, whatever. Whatever. Well, if I'm putting this in, I gotta put this in. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, here we go. You're there. Maybe it does need this. I mean, it's chiming, so I really don't think so. But at least it gives it a little more time to think. Who knows? Maybe that's just what it needs. These old machines, man. Likes to slow everything down. I love it. Oh shit, I didn't even reconnect the floppy. Come on. Come on. They're just ideas. Maybe the floppy will work, maybe it's still not gonna work. How long has this been on? Oops. Alright, you know what? This isn't really what I wanted to do. No, I really don't want to do this. I'm not gonna do that. There has to be a way. What about... Man, what the hell? Is it because it's not in all the way? No way. I don't think so. Let's see. Dude, where's the... Why can't I press that? There we go. You were working last night. Why won't you work for me now? No, I don't need one blink. I need lots of blinks. Give me lots of blinks. Why do you do this? What if I skip internal drive booting, maybe? Okay. Command, Option, Shift, Delete. Command, Option, Shift, Delete. Command, Option, Shift, Delete. Alright, I guess we're going. Oh, I can't go that old school. Fudge, dude. I'm trying to just prove that the memory is there for my sanity. Okay, let me just try putting it together, putting a battery in. Let me just, like it was a regular board. Okay. Take these, just a couple. Let's do the spacer too. Maybe there's some electromagnetic interference. It is possible. Not too sure if it's probable, but it's possible. Oh, I guess not, because there's a spacer here. Okay, screwdriver, T8. There's my T8. In my hand. Oh, I grabbed the wrong screw. I thought I sorted you. Yeah, that should be good enough. Maybe it needs the extra juice of the battery. Who knows? Let's give it that. Give it everything she wants. Okay. Power. Power. Ooh. And it's not doing anything. Of course, bro. Oh, it's working. Welcome to Macintosh. Oh no, that was not expected. Why is the screen all messed up? It's got lines. It should not have lines, boys. Say boys because I know no ladies are watching this. The stats prove it. Did I damage something? I think I damaged something. I have cables, so it's fine. But I don't have many. Okay, this contrast is... Okay, come on. Can you not be all white? Ooh, yikes. Those lines are terrible. See how good it is until it hits the lines? Jeez, I've worked something bad. Alright, well, out this Macintosh. So right now we have 8 megs of memory. I have to get that under the scope for you to see it. 8 megs of memory. So let's see what we get when we add each one of these chips. Then we can find out how many we have. So 8192. I'm going to actually write that down because I just want to do the math. I'll put it in the chat because no one's here. 8192 K RAM. Okay. Let me see if I can Fuck, dude, the screen. Oh, it's gonna cheese me off. I worked so hard to fix the screen, and I ruined it just trying to make this video that no one's even watching. Now I gotta take the battery out. Duh. Oh, you poor cable. Did I ruin it? No, it doesn't even look ruined. That's a pretty solid connection. I don't even think that can be ruined. I'll have to test it on the other board. Maybe I messed something up there. Alright, so here's the plan. We got this. Can I zoom in? What if I just do this? Oh. Uh-huh. Wow. Alright, so we have this. Our memory card from Memory International. I'm gonna take that out. So here's the plan. First, we have to get rid of this solder goop that was not solder goop, but looks like someone, or I actually think that's just from the manufacturer. I think they left that on there by mistake. Not that. That. So let's get that off. Well, yeah, no. I'll get this off first. So I'm switching out my tip. I guess I make it more interesting by changing the camera. Oh, my webcam's gone. My beautiful face. Get the fat tip. And start heating it. I always use, I don't know how I got this number, so someone's gonna need to correct me if I'm wrong. I use 780 Fahrenheit. I can't figure out how to change my damn thing to Celsius, so I can't always set it right. If someone has a good Fahrenheit temperature that they would like to share, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay. So I'm going to flux all of this right here. And grab some solder wick. And a little doesn't go a long way, but a long way goes very fast. So I don't like to use a lot. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or what. But our iron is heated up. I'm just gonna place it down here with our tip on top. And hang on. I need some helping hands. And a pen. Perfect. I can actually write down stuff on this little thing of cardboard. You make do with what you got. This is what I have learned in life. Alright, so. Start. RAM. 8192K. Without card, I should test. It's probably gonna be 4. No, there's no way. I don't want to do the math quite yet. Sorry, I have to build this. You know what? Do I? No, I don't. This was actually kind of perfect for the other one. Where'd I put it? The thing that I always trip on? Oh, come on. Really? Right when I need it? This always happens, bro. This always happens, bro. Where did I put that damn thing? Oh, come on. Okay, it must be over here. It's gotta be here. Oh, there it is. so we're putting this away for now. I don't want to waste my 0 viewers' time. However, I can test it without the card without testing this, just to find out. Okay. Let's just focus on this for now. Sorry, I've got a little bit of ADHD and I'm unmedicated, so it's been off the rails. Okay. It's tight. It's tight. It's tight. It's tight. Okay. Should be good. Here we go. Going to need to refocus it. Come up a little bit, over. Perfect. Perfect. That looks pretty damn good. Okay. I got very shaky hands, but just trying to prove that you can do it even if you got shaky hands. So, yep, just get the flux, get it all off. You know, there's so little left on that. I'll go through it one more time just because I completely soaked the solder wick. So let me get a little bit more. Then we'll go through that one more time, and then let me start fluxing the other side. You know what? It's probably better if I go this view. There we go. Alright. This is what gets the people interested. Let's see if it gets me any good old viewers. Alright. We're just gonna go back over again. And stop shaking. Thank you. And continue on with this and see how much I can get. See if we can get a decent amount. Actually, if you just keep going through it, looks like it just comes off still. So yeah, that's good to go. So now we have to get the ones off of this. This I'm not going to use because I'm just going to use hot air. So I just saw how much there is going on here. So I need to take everything off. Chip and each capacitor. And I need to turn the airflow down. Maybe keep it at 25. And I will flex it. That was too much at the end. And where's my little crippy tweezers? Guess I don't have them. I'll just use these. Can I grab onto it, though? I can definitely push it if I... How am I going to hold that down? Get left-handed? Let's go. That is God on my side. Alright. So then I could just do that to see if it's good. And... I don't remember what I do. I think I also do like 720 for hot air. Oh, that's what I just set it to. Alright. So let's get going. I really would rather not destroy that connector. Double layer it just to be safe. Kapton tape's pretty heat resistant, I believe. Okay. spread the flux a little bit, but hey, it's just doing it a little bit of favor. Doing it a bit of a favor. Okay, let me get it under the microscope so it's at least a little interesting. And get going. I'm actually gonna do this. Go in circles slowly around and wait to see when the balls turn to silver. Go back and forth here. Go back and forth there. Go back and forth here. It's looking a little shiny, but I'm not 100% positive. Nope, not there yet. Okay, hang on. That'll be good. Not there yet. Not there yet. He should be there. I don't know why he's not coming off. Oh, hang on. That side was definitely not done before. Now this side needs to go again. Unless it's already good. Nope, definitely not. Come on. No, that looks good. I'm not sure why it's... Oh, there we go. Okay. We got it off. Yeah, looks like there was actually no damage, and looks like this capacitor wants to come off too. And we kind of need it, so let's grab it. Oh, I didn't want to put it right on there. Just close by. And let's flux and get going on the other one. Yep, it's definitely still warm. You know what? This might be better. It's definitely still warm. Okay, it was better when I went like this. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's get this capacitor. That's probably better with tweezers, definitely. Yep. Come on. Okay. Capacitor and chip. Oh, hang on. My laptop's almost dead. Unless that's connected to my laptop. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Okay, hang on. Hang on, 0 viewers. Hang on. I'm just kidding. Hopefully someone watches this in their free time. Come on. There we go. Okay. Got our RAM. 2 pieces of it. Let's get our other pieces. Ooh, this should be better. Angled. I like it. Alright, let's do this. And this. And this. And this. And then, remember I figured out this was better. This is pretty good. I think that might already be good. No way, right? Definitely this side that was better. So you can check it back. Yep, that's melting, that's melting, that's melting, that's melting. Well, I guess those two are gone. I needed those anyways. But this should be ready to come out. Come on. Come on out. Come on. Don't be shy. Out. Trying to burn through my glove. There we go. Okay, this one should be fairly easy because the board is pretty hot now. Yep. Haha. Alright. So that board is empty. I need to get my air vent over a little bit better. Okay. Because safety is #1 priority. Yes. Alright, so we are adding a 4 of RAM, which is good. Maybe I'm adding a megabyte of RAM. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I am adding a megabyte of RAM. So they'd be 256K each? I think that's the conversion. I'm bad at math. Which side do I want to add it? I guess both. So I'll be this side and then the other side. Alright. So, we've got to match. Well, let's do the easy ones first. Let's do the capacitors. Which I should keep the air on, because this should be quick. So 1, 2. And I'm doing the same on the other side. And then inject a little bit of solder paste. I can't even tell if it's coming out or not. Nope, it is dry. Okay, there we go. What do I wipe it on? Okay, I guess it goes there. Or solder paste. The best part is you don't need a lot. So, just a tiny bit. Just a wee bit. Then put the capacitors in. So, we flip it to, I think it was facing this way. It doesn't matter, but I'm OCD, so I'd like to keep it as close to the original as possible. Okay, we've got our 2 caps. Except I think that is upside down. Yep, it was upside down. Okay. And then let's just, we should just go right in. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, going on. Poke it in place a little bit. It kind of caught a trace. I guess that's why you don't use solder paste, is what I have been told. But that one's good. Okay, that one's not good. And it is good now. Okay, now we have to do cleanup, because I use solder paste. Well, do I? No, that's not bad. Right, that good? Yep, connected. Yep, connected. Alright, now let's add the 2 chips. So it looks like it goes this way. Oh, psych. I'm gonna add, oh god, I put my hand in the solder paste. Where's my, oh, napkin? I don't have a napkin. I'm gonna use a shirt. I need to stop doing that. Okay, where's the shirt? I don't care about. Gosh. Oh, this one. Right? Yes. Oil shirt. Okay. So, pretty much just gotta do every little trace here. Just a tiny bit though, and it's okay if it overlaps. Like even this is too much. This is probably terrible. Yeah, that's actually terrible for me. I need to get napkins, bro. Oh, here's a little rag. It's a sock, but it works. Okay. Flux. And just a little bit at a time. Really? You know what? I am just not going to use. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to listen to those who have taught me tips and not use solder paste. Even though online it says to use solder paste, people that I talk to say not to for this kind of stuff. So let's try the old-fashioned way, shall we? Pin 1 is here. So should be able to flop it. That's actually probably way easier now that I think about it. Flop it, put it in place. Here, I guess we'll just get that one. I forgot I did that. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. So that's good. But that's not that lined up. Like, it needs to be moved a tiny bit. So let's see, can I get both in the shot, please? Okay. Nope, I can still actually move it a decent amount. And that's touching everything, and that's touching everything. So I'm just gonna go for it. Got my smallish solder. It's a little big, but I think it's fine. It's not used so much. Yeah. Okay. Kind of simple. Just add some to the thing. Put it down. Make sure it grabs, and that's good. Okay, and then we just do this a few more times. Right here. Let me clean this real quick. Okay, let me just check. You're a little. Yeah, you connected? No. Let's just. Yep, now we are. Okay, now we'll get the top. This is still working, right? Do I just have no one interested? Of course not. You know what? I'm going to S-Dog